The defending national champs of the NACA and Independent League. And Coach Tim Patterson says he teaches all of his players when they come out to have a vision and a plan for your life. And no one knows just how important that message is than it's to a quarterback.
Last year it felt like the greatest thing to me ever because I had never made it that far with anything in my life. And this year I was kind of disappointed that they backed down. I at least wanted to play my last 2 high school games.
Potter's House quarterback Zebulon Perkins' Lions won their 2nd straight NACA national championship this season, without even having to take the field for their final 2 games. Both of their opponents decided to forfeit.
But it still feels good to be a champion.
But being a part of back-to-back national championship teams almost never happened for Zebulon Perkins. When he arrived here at the Potter's House back in 2009, he had a bad attitude and poor grades.
I don't even know who I was, to be honest.
That's when one of Perkins' friends introduced him to Coach Tim Patterson.
I saw a kid, a young black male that needed a positive man in his life to really show him how to be a man. Zeb was a kid that he wanted to do things the way Zeb thought it was supposed to do. But in this program, you're going to conform to the program. The program doesn't conform to that child.
At first, Perkins didn't want to hear it.
I was just like, man, you kidding me. But then I just realized that he wasn't joking.
And eventually he bought in.
Like Coach P is he kind of put the pieces together to help me get what I needed and help me out with everything else, like my attitude and all that.
In 2009, you're talking about a kid that made D's and F, now making A's and B's, that has an opportunity to go off to school. There's a generational curse that Zeb is about to break. This is why you coach the game. To see him, a kid that lost hope, now has hope. That's why you coach the game.
And no doubt Zebulon Perkins has a lot of hope now. He currently has a 3.1 GPA, and according to his head coach, he has 5 or 6 colleges interested in him coming to their school to play. But breezy out here, but nice, perfect football weather. Tim Deegan, is it going to get any colder?
That's the one field where it probably will, Chris.